Love it. Love it. We're going to get it going, everybody.
Hi,
You
Sylvia.
won't need anything
Hi.
unnormal. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. So let's do it. We're going to get moving. Stand up with me. Hopefully I'm not freezing too much. Seems like everybody's on their internet this morning. But let's get it going. We're going to do some Tai Chi twists. These ones right here. Join me when you can see what I'm doing. If you notice, there's another Adam Richards here. I'm joined on my computer also because I can see y'all a little bit better on my computer over here on my couch. So if I spend a lot of time not looking straight at you, it's because you're actually over here for me. And I can see everybody. Ooh, yeah.
Adam, we're always here for you, buddy.
3. Yeah, thank you. 2 and 1. We're gonna go to the floor, get a little cat-cow. Keep moving, keep moving. Cat-cow. If you can remember, try and move with your breath. So we're gonna inhale when we're stationary, exhale when we move. And that happens however fast you're breathing. So again, I heard what you were asking for, a little less sitting around, a little more moving, less rest. I'll try and keep it moving this morning, but I did plan for a kind of like a heavier, more breaks type of workout, but we'll just try and quicken that up a little bit. Okay, so from here, I just want you to take one knee. So I'm gonna get a little padding for my floor here, but I want you to end up in this position here, right? Hip flexor stretch. And then once you're there and you got that good flex or stretch going on your hip, I want you to do some forward arm circles with one arm, whichever one you choose, doesn't matter, but you got some arm circles.
Is this okay to do if my shoulder hurts, Adam?
I just be really gentle on it. And if you want to limit the motion, maybe bend the elbow, right? So there's less torque
better.
out there. Yeah, I just listen to your body and do whatever it's asking you. Get one more where you're at, and we're gonna switch those knees out. Okay, so switching the knee, and then let's get that big stretch on your hip flexor first. Stretch the hip flexor, focus on that first. And then once you got it, give it some forward arm circles with that other arm. Keep moving there. Oh, good, everybody's still here. Yeah, I like being able to see everybody on my computer over there. I'm gonna get 3, 2, and 1. Cool. Let's stand up and get 10 big arm circles going backwards now with both arms. And again, for you, Allison, if you want to tuck those elbows a little more, and maybe just make a proud chest, pull those shoulders back and down, a little bit less range of motion. I'm gonna call that 6, maybe 7. I'm gonna go to 10, 8, 9, and 10. Cool. Okay, this is one we're gonna do later. So this is good practice right now. What I'm gonna do is reach up nice and tall with one arm and get my feet ready to squat. And then I'm just gonna reach down between my legs and look up at that hand, right? So it should end up in this position here. And I'm gonna come on up and switch those. Hand goes up, stare at that hand that's up in the sky. And that bottom arm can just rub on the inside of your thigh there if you want it. So we're gonna do this later, with or without weight in that top hand, right? So I find that focusing my gaze on that weight up there helps a lot when doing this. Let's feel that equal pressure throughout your heel, your midfoot, the ball of the foot. All of it's got weight on it equally. I'm gonna do 2 more here. 1 and 2. Cool. Okay, couple more to go. Let's get a nice windshield wipe. And that's this one. Hopefully you can see me lying back here. I'm gonna put 1 foot up in the air, arms are out wide. I'm gonna let that leg fall across my body. Bring it back up and switch my legs at the top there. Let it fall across. Keep going with that. Boop. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Going across our body. Trying to keep my shoulders on the floor because you notice one wants to pop up. We can bend that knee if we want to, right? That top knee. It'll take a little bit of the tension, the torque off of it, right? Bent knee version instead of a straight knee. We'll do this on our cool down. I'm gonna get 1 more on this side. Okay, so let's stay on the floor and we're gonna do the scorpion version. So I'm flipping over to my stomach and just gonna do the same thing, but on my stomach here. So arms out wide, chin on the floor maybe, and then taking my toe and aiming for my hand, even though it's not gonna get there. Back and forth there. And no need to push anything with this, obviously. Just be gentle with your body. Just trying to get some flexion in that spine. Wake it up. Get it ready for the Friday. I'm gonna get 2 more after this one. So what I'm gonna do for the workout is I'm gonna use my lighter weight so that I don't have to take as many breaks. Ooh, okay, so there's our warm up. Yeah, so I can keep talking to you through it. Because if I use my heavy one, I'm gonna get all tired. Okay, there's your warm up. Happy Friday. Let me show you what we're gonna do. We're gonna do sets and reps. So kind of like what we did with what we've done a couple times with Pete. The rep count is often gonna be 10 reps, but you're welcome to adjust that however it needs to be for you, okay? So if you know that 10 reps of whatever exercise is gonna be a little bit easy for the weight you have, you're welcome to bump up that rep count to 12, 13, whatever works, okay? So that goes throughout the whole routine this morning. And first up, we're gonna clean and squat. So it doesn't matter whether you got a kettlebell or a dumbbell, it's the same thing, right? I'm gonna squat with my weight in between, rip it up there, and then squat. I'm gonna do 10 of those. 2, right? 3, all the way to 10. And then when I'm done, just gonna switch my arm and get going, okay? Number two, I'm gonna do a seated press, okay? So I'm gonna sit on my butt, either cross-legged, right? Or with my feet out front with my heels on the ground, like so. And I'm gonna put my hand on my tummy and get 10 presses, okay? My back should be pretty darn flat there, right? Pretty straight. My hand on my tummy is making sure that my abs are firing to help me out with that, okay? If you find yourself falling back at all, do it till you get up. Just lie back, sit right back up and keep going, okay? So nothing wrong if you get a little unbalanced and slide backwards, just make sure that whatever's behind you isn't gonna be in your way. And then one more for you. We're gonna do 12 windshield wipers again, but both leg version. So I'm gonna put my legs towards you, arms out wide, right? Like a big giant pendulum clock, all right? If this is tough for you with straight knees, we can bend those knees, right? Now I got a bent knee, same thing, going across my body. All right, 12 total on those. And that's all we're gonna do for now, okay? So let's get set for clean and squat. Clean and squat. Adjust your reps as you want. I'm gonna shoot for 10. But here and that we don't want as many breaks. So I'm gonna get done, take maybe 2 big breaths, and then try and hop right back in, okay? If you know what side you're better with, start with that opposite one. So I'm left arm dominant. I'm gonna start with my right, okay? Clean and squat, 10 total. I'm gonna get going in 5, 4, yeah, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Big clean, hold it to my body, squat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same thing if you got a dumbbell, it just flips instead of rolls. 6, nice everybody. 7, 8, 9, and 10 for me. Set it down, couple breaths, shake it out. And then when you're feeling ready, let's get right back to it. I'm gonna get going. 5, 4, 3, the other hand, 3, 2, 1. I love that ripping motion of the clean. I love starting that lawnmower, pulling really hard with my shoulder muscle, or back muscles, I should say. That shoulder moves. 5, 6, 7. I guess you really got 2 squats, huh? 8, 9, and 10. 40 total, I guess, huh? Nice. Shake it out for a second. We're gonna end up on the floor here on our bottoms. Whether you want those feet out front, heels on the ground, or if you want to sit crisscross applesauce. Whichever one, let me angle this down so I can see everybody. Whichever one you do, you gotta have that really nice flat back, okay? That's the goal. Again, let's start on a non-dominant. So I'm starting right-handed. Maybe that's left for you. I'm gonna go heels out front for this version, this first one, I mean. Here we go. Weight in my hand, heels on the ground, flatten that back out, tap my tummy. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Keeping my hand there on my stomach. 3, I can be like one of those cars on the rotating thing. 8 for me. 9, 10. Bringing my weight down. Giving my hip flexors a break. Maybe you're feeling that with me. Get myself set for the other side. I'll do crisscross applesauce next time, but I'm gonna keep it the same for this other arm. Getting set. Oh, nice flat back, tight stomach. 3, stomach. 2, 1. Stomach, tummy, core. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring my weight down. Sweet. 30 seconds. Or I'm sorry, we got one more to go. We'll take 30 seconds at the very end, but we got windshield wipers. So both legs are up now, all the way down on our back. Try and keep those shoulders plastered to the floor. Heels go up. You can bend your knees a little bit if you need to. Let's be a big giant clock there, right? Let those legs fall to one side. pull them back up, go to the other. Let's get 12 like that. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to try and get through everything twice this morning. That's the goal. We'll see what we get through. I got 2 left on this. Oh yeah, that was a good 12. Relax. Great. All right, everybody. 30 seconds from right meow. We're going to be back to the clean and squat. So get yourself set for those. Got to lose a layer here. All right. Clean and squats. Just find that flow, right? Try and make it feel good. That movement feel good. I'm going to do a dumbbell this time. All right. Going with my non-dominant first. Right hand for me. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here I go. Squat. Clean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trying to feel that thing float up to my shoulder, right? It floats up there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm just going to pass it to my other hand. 2 big breaths. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Show you all the different angles.
Everyone looks fantastic. Keep it up.
5. Oh yeah. 6, 7. You notice my arm going backwards in between reps, right? This free hand goes back here. 8, 9, and 10. Nice. If you were gonna jump, right, you'd probably arms back and explode up. So when we clean down here with that other arm back, getting ready to throw forward with it. It's good practice. Okay, we're on our bottoms. Gonna get that press on. I'm gonna do cross-legged version, right? Crisscross applesauce. Just still focus on having that nice flat back, right? Really straight through your spine, through your head. Starting with my non-dominant. All right, I got my weight up. 5, 4, 3, 2, hand on my tummy. 1, here we go. My free hand is trainer Pete, poking and prodding my stomach, right? 4, 5, 6. Trying to get to that straight elbow every time, right? I don't want to finish with a bent elbow here. I want to get it all the way up next to my ear. 8, 9, and 10. Bring it down. Get a couple breaths. Get all your reps though. Don't worry about if you're behind or ahead of us. Get all your reps. All right, switching hands. See what the dominant arm has. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hand on the stomach. Poke yourself. We've all got some type of fat layer, right? We have to. We wouldn't be alive without it. but we want to poke through that and feel the abs. Make sure they're firing. Helping protect our spine. That armpit next to your ear, right? All the way extended. 9 for me, I think. 10, those are feeling tough. Bringing my weight down. Get all your reps. Everybody looks done. Sweet. Windshield wipe. On your back. All right, let's do it. Arms out wide like a big T. Feet straight up. 3, 2, 1. Here I go. I like to pick my head up for whatever reason. Maybe it's just because I'm not used to the man bun life and it gets in my way, but I like to look down at my legs. I feel that it keeps my back on the floor, but it does eventually get neck strainy, right? 4 for me. 5. 6, again, if these are getting tough, I just bend my knees a little bit. 7. 8. 9, trying to breathe with it. 10. 11, last one. And 12. Whew. Okay, let's give it a little bit longer of a break. I'll use part of that break to explain the next round. Again, we're gonna try and get through everything twice this morning. Let's see what type of time we have after I'm done with that, or after we're done with that. But nice work. We'll keep cruising through it at a pace like that. Cool, I'm gonna grab a sip. Oh yeah. I'm sure you've heard me say it, but hopefully you're getting a little bit of water in your system before we work out. Just as you wake up, really. Longest time you go without water is while you're sleeping. And we're still getting rid of a lot of water through our breath. Okay, so first up on our list, RDLs. Let's keep working on these, okay? I'm doing double leg version only. So feet are hip width, trying to keep a proud chest, right? If you have a proud chest, it's gonna feel like you're pulling your weight towards your knees, towards your shins, and that's good, that's okay, all right? So there's my RDL. My weight literally slides along my shins and my knees, all right? We're gonna get 10 of those. After that, we're gonna do a cool little ab move that I don't do that often, but I really like. A hollow hold to a clap through one of your legs. So it's gonna look like this. Down here, sit up, clap. 1, 2, right? 3, just letting my upper and lower back touch the floor and then bring it right back up. All right, I'm gonna get 20 like that. That'll be pretty tough, okay? So 20 hollow hold claps. And then my last one, I'm gonna get, I'm gonna shoot anyway for 6 lat pulls and 6 bicep curls, all bent over here, okay? So it's gonna look like this, and it's gonna be really bad because this is heavy for my lat pull, but straight arm back towards my hip, and then while I'm still bent over, bicep curl. Lat pull, bicep curl, okay? Back and forth there. I'm gonna shoot for 6 of each, all right? So 12 reps total, 6 lat pulls, 6 bicep curls. We'll get both arms. All right, that is it for this round. RDLs are first. Join me on your feet, find your weight. You got 10 reps. I'm gonna talk through my form continuously once we get started. I'm gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, feet are hip width. That's pretty narrow, right? Should be maybe 6 inches between your feet, maybe a little less even. Proud chest. Every time I get to the top, pulling those shoulders back, flexing my back muscles, and pulling that weight towards my shins. Trying to let my gaze and my head point wherever my torso points, right? Wherever your trunk points is where the head goes also. And shut the back door, right? Shut the back door. Poke your behind out there. It's gonna help you feel that big stretch behind the knees and those hamstrings. Yeah, that's not a bad rep. I'm gonna get 3 more. Haven't been counting. 1 for me. 2. And 3. Okay, sweet. Set my weight down, get all your reps. Cool, all right. Take a seat with me. Let's get those claps. So lie all the way down. We're gonna pick our heels up and our head up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pick it all up, bring a knee up, clap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's my pace. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can also set those heels down if we have to. 8, 9, 10. Woo! You can hear that shake in my voice. That's what I like. Those abs going. Okay. Let's find our feet. Bent over, lat pull, bicep curl. If you want to put your hand on a chair, a couch, whatever's near you, you can do that. If that lat pull is really, really hard, maybe you want to row instead. Like my 25 here is honestly too much for my lat pull. So I'm going to get some lat pulls and then probably do some rows there with some bicep curls. So I'm going to get 6 of each here, okay? In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Trying to pull straight arm and then bicep curl. And again, you can put your hand on a chair or something to help brace that back. I've got my hand on my knee right now. There's 3. And if you can't do a lat pull anymore and you don't have a lighter weight, row, right? Just pulling that weight straight up, get a good squeeze. I'm gonna get 1 more of each and then switch hands. Give my low back a break. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Straight arm, bicep curl. Not bad, actually. I thought this was gonna be way harder. It is still hard, but I'm able to get some height on it. 3, 4, 5, 6. Calling it good on that. Going right back to your RDLs. Let's not take a long break. RDLs. I'm gonna pay attention to your form. So I'm gonna stand right here and watch y'all on my computer. I see you. Here we go. 5, 4, proud chest. 3, 2, and 1. Let's shut that back door with our glutes. 1, 2. Nice, Dana. 3, and Brown looking amazing. Nice, Sylvia. Just get that stretch. James knows what this is about. A little less bend in your knees, Allison. I want them, if 180 degrees is straight knees, I want everybody's knees 175, right? Slightly bent knees, slightly bent. Nice, Denise. Shut the back door, push those glutes backwards. Like there's a door behind you and you guys gotta make it click closed, right? I'm gonna get 2 more. 1 and 2. Finishers up. Get them all, get them all. Okay, let's get those hollow hold claps, crunches. Woo, and get all the reps. Get all the reps. If you need a little break, you can always take that, but get all the reps. I'm gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here I go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe with it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Find that rhythm. Incorporate your breath. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whoo! That starts to get me for sure. Give my abs a little stretch. We got to get those lat pulls and bicep curls. Let's do that. I'm going to use my water bottle this round and really focus on the squeeze, okay? Kind of like what Pete talks about pretty often, right? Pull that weight back, get a big squeeze behind my armpit on my back. So I'm going to do that, okay? I'm going to do 6 in a row and then pick up my heavier weight and just get 6 bicep curls, okay? So that's what I'm going to do this round. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here I go. Big squeeze the muscles like you're flexing, right? Somebody's taking a picture. You're gonna make it look good. 3, 4. You can bring your hand around there if you want. Feel those muscles. 5 and 6. I'm immediately setting that down. I'm gonna still get the bent over kind. I'm still gonna bicep curl bent over here. 3, 4, 5, 6. One more for Anne's birthday. 7. Okay. Give that low back a break. Let's keep it going. That big lat squeeze, bent over, flat back. 3, 2, 1 for me. Here I go. Straight arm. Squeeze all those muscles back there. 3, 4. Underneath my armpit here. I don't know if you can see my other hand. 5. It's right here. 6. That was 6 actually. Cool. Get my biceps bent over style. Oh yeah, my arms are getting vascular. I like when that happens. 4, 5, 6, 7 for the friends. Oh yeah. Cool. Let's take 20 seconds. We're cruising through this. Yeah, we'll take a little shorter break so that I can start jabbing at you, get you one more round of some good stuff, get you burning some other places. Oh yeah. Good morning. Happy Friday. Okie doke. Here is what we're gonna do. Excuse me. I'm gonna do a Superman, my fave, your favorite. What I'm gonna do is act like I'm gonna do a push-up. So I've got my hands right underneath my shoulders, right? I'm gonna do a Superman like that. Bring the hands off the floor and really squeeze my back muscles, right? And then I'm gonna reach out wide towards you, out to the sides, right? Like an airplane. Let my chin go down, tap the floor with that middle finger, bring everything back up and bring those hands in and squeeze again, okay? Everything out, tap, squeeze, tap, squeeze, okay? Really working on the squeezing this morning. So Superman taps and squeeze, we got 20 of those. Looking for us to all be burning, having to take breaks in between our reps there, okay? So it's okay if it starts burning pretty bad, just take a short break and get right back into it, get all your reps, 20 of them. Next up, we're gonna do an R twist, Russian twist. I'm gonna take my weight, I'm gonna leave my heels on the floor out here, okay? And I'm gonna go, doesn't matter what side you start on, but I'm going left hip up to right shoulder. 1, 2, right? I'm trying to almost set this weight behind my butt back here, but I'm not touching the floor. Gonna get 10 like that, okay? And then we'll get the other side. That's your second one. Number 3, you got my more bicep curls. If you've got one big heavy weight, you can do 10 reps. If you got some lighter ones and maybe you only have one, then we'll get 10 on each, okay? Just standing bicep curls, sitting, whatever you got there. That's your third. And then you got one more. It's gonna be those squats with your weight overhead. We practiced that in the warm up, right? So this weight's going sky high, set myself up for a squat, bring my fingertips to the floor, stare at my weight up there, right? And we'll stay on one side and try and get 8 like that. If your weight seems a little heavy, pick up your water bottle. Pick up your dog, your cat, maybe not. But let's do it. Supermans. Supermans. So when you tuck, you're just squeezing all those muscles in that push-up position. Hands aren't touching the floor. So let's do that first. So hands are in push-up position, and I'm gonna pick them up in 3, 2, 1. Everything's up off the floor. Reach out wide. Chin goes down, tap the floor with your fingertips, and then bring it back and squeeze. 1, 2, hopefully I'm showing you well enough. 3, 4, 5, here's my pace. 6, 7, my feet and legs are off the ground the whole time. 10, I think. 11, 12, getting spicy up there. 13, 14, 5, 6, 7, 8, 19, 20. Yeah, hopefully you're feeling that with me. I'm gonna do a short little cat pose real quick. That got pretty tight in all the right ways. Yeah, cool. Okay, so we're not moving far. Let's get on our bottoms. Got that Russian twist. Start off at the hip, end at that other shoulder. Bonk. So again, heels stay on the floor for this one. 10 reps, or approximately 10 for whatever weight you got. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here I go. 1. Trying to do my best to straighten my elbows up there at the top, but sometimes your weight and the length of your arms trying to match each other over there doesn't work. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, short little break. Woo. Getting back into it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Again, heels are on the floor for me. If you want to try and step it up a notch, you're welcome to try and get those feet airborne, right? Ooh. As he falls over. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 for Adam. Yeah. Okie doke. Bringing it to the feet. Bicep curls. We're gonna slow it down. Well, not slow it down, but I'm gonna wait for everybody to be done. So get your reps however you're gonna do them. I'm just gonna wait for everybody to be done. I'm gonna do both hands. Get going though. Let's go. Bicep curls. 3, 2, 1. I'm just gonna go until everybody's done, and maybe switch weights because I won't be able to do this forever. 4, 5, 6, 7. Trying to keep my upper body still, right? Don't let your, I don't want any of this, right? Keep that torso still. Just gonna finish it with you. Get all your reps. Nice, Allison. James is on his final arm. A few more than 10. All right. Give those a little shake out, and then we're going overhead with that weight, right? So we're squatting, keeping an eye on that weight while we take our other arm towards the floor. You're gonna shoot for 8, but again, whatever works for the weight you have. If it's feeling real heavy, maybe 6, maybe 5. It's a little light, maybe you get 10. I'm gonna start again with my non-dominant, so I'm going right-handed on my weight. I'm gonna clean it and then get going. 3, 2, 1. Clean, press, and now we're staying up there. Here I go. Eyes on my weight. Squat. Feel the weight throughout your whole foot. The heel, the ball of the foot, the midfoot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 for me. Bringing it down. I'm not going to set it down, just switching hands. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here I go again. What I'm also trying to do is feel like my weight is dispersed between my left and right foot equally. So you might feel like you're leaning to one side and giving more leg one weight, or more weight, I should say. Try to center that so that both legs feel 50% of all this weight. Going 2 more. Nice. Woo. That's some good shoulder range of motion, shoulder stability. You know I'm all about that stuff. It's gonna keep those shoulders safe. If anything ever traumatic does happen to one of your shoulders, it gets bonked really hard, you get in a car accident, you have a way better chance of keeping all that together. No injuries. Okay. Let's get our Supermans one more time. Push hard on these. Let's get a lot out of it. Try and stick around for a couple more reps than you want to, okay? Up to 20, I mean, but don't give up. When you want to give up, get 2 more. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, pulling everything up, and I'm gonna reach out, tap the fingertips. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really squeezing when I pull my shoulders back in that push-up position. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's already burning. I like it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah. 15, 16, 7, 8, 9, 20. Whoo-wee. I'm gonna get a quick little cat again. My back wants it. Just moving my hips around a little bit. See if anything else wants it. Sweet. Let's finish this out, everybody. Don't gotta go far. Let's sit on our bottoms. Let's twist. Yeah, let's twist. If for whatever reason reaching up is bothering shoulders, arms, etc., weight's too heavy, then we can just twist, right? We can absolutely just get a really good far twist. But let's get going. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Try and get 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Trying to put that thing behind my glutes at the bottom. 9 and 10. That just makes sure that we twist really far that way. If you're reaching behind you, you're turning your shoulders really far, turning your torso, working those obliques a little harder. Other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo. You can hear my funky breathing. It works for me. Bicep curls. Find your weight. Let's get that again. Keep crushing them. If you want to join me, if you've got your screen on seeing everybody, let's just all go together until the last person stops. James may have been the last person last time. 3, 2, 1. Going. I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna go until I see everybody stop. So if you wanna, actually, how's that gonna work, huh? If everybody's going until everybody's done. I'm gonna have to switch already soon. Switching my weights. Keep going though. I saw James switch hands. Who else was going towards the end there? Ann was going towards the end last time. Oh yeah. Curls. Gotta love them. Woo. 3, 2, 1. Cool. Feeling good there. Mine are fired up. Squats. Let's finish it up, everybody. These are the last ones. We've got a little over 6 minutes left. So let's get our overhead squats and then we'll get a short little stretch on. Hope you have a good Friday. All right. Choosing the weight. Give my shoulders another 10 seconds. Make sure they're ready to go. This is one of those ones we've got to have good form. Got to be safe with this one. All right, starting with my non-dominant. Right hand for me. And 3, 2, set those feet up. 1, press and squat. Watch that weight. Eyes on the prize up there. 2, 3. You see how slow these are also, obviously. 4, they have to be. 5, if you had a challenging weight for yourself and you went fast to get it away from you. 6, 7, 8 is a good number for me, so I'm gonna stop there. Take a couple breaths and let's get right into it. Excuse me. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Feet look good. 2, 3, 4. Eyes on the prize. 5, 6, 7, 8 for me. Feeling good. Okie dokie, folks. That's all the work. Let's do a little cat-cow together. A little cat-cow. Let's go through the whole range of motion now. Cat-cow. Try and match the breathing with it if you can. Exhaling when you move, inhaling when you're stationary. I'm gonna finish on this cat and stay in the cat for a moment. Really make sure my back feels good. Move my hips around a little bit in the cat position. Great. Okay, just flip on your back there. You got another windshield wiper, but this is the relaxing version like we talked about. So knee is bent this time, and I'm just gonna let that knee fall across my body. And then if you want to, you can take this hand that's by that knee and place it on top, add some pressure to it. Might feel good on your back, low back. Get the whole body up there. There we go.
I can't hear you. Oh,
And then what do you say after?
hi.
And then what do you say after?
Thank you, Sylvia.
Sorry, thank you.
One more. I'm glad that somebody mentioned that. That was funny.
We're
Do
just
a happy baby. Happy baby. This
baby. Oh,
happy baby. Last one. Happy baby.
happy baby month.
Grabbing the outsides of those feet or your big toes and pulling those meats towards the floor. Oh, feels amazing for that low back. I like to move around in this position. I like to pull hard on my feet or pull hard on one and then the other. Maybe roll further back towards my neck and then further down towards my hips to keep it dynamic a little bit. Ooh-wee. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna lighten up on that and roll out of it. Thank you, everybody. It is 10 a.m. on the dot. Thanks for being here.
Let's say
Hi.
hi, Adam, first.
Happy birthday, Ann Brown.
Thanks,
you for being
guys.
here.
So good to see you.
Happy birthday,
Good to
Ann.
see everybody. Nice big
Thanks,
group.
guys. See you soon.
Happy birthday, Ann. Happy birthday,
Thank
Dana.
you.
Is she still on?
Happy birthday. Happy Friday.
Adam,
Ann,
You're
for your-
almost finished.
Ann, for your birthday, did you buy those guns?
Right?
Everybody's frozen on my screen.
Hopefully sun's out, guns out today.
Adam, great pace.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks,
thanks
Adam.
for the
Hush up,
feedback.
Allison.
Glad we could